what's the big stereotype out there about Occupy? The big stereotype is, you know, that there's no central message or there's no central demand or something. I mean, that's what I hear all the time. And, you know, I always feel that one of the key reasons for that kind of misconception, that misunderstanding about what's going on, you know, that's the setup. People want to use that as a way of putting down the work that everyone's doing. But one of the really good ways of countering that is making sure that there are specific stories that do counter that. You know, our Occupy has done the following 5 things, and here are concrete things we have done, et cetera. You want to put together, you want to think through what are the objections or what are the negative stories about you. And again, I'm thinking a lot about local press, because I think folks have can have a lot more traction in local press, even though it's often very corrupt, it's very advertising driven, et cetera. But at the same time, they're hungry for news. And so you want to play into that. You want to start providing them with news. You want to think about what are the things that they're saying or the impressions that they have of you that are inaccurate, and think about what the counter stories are to that. Not just, oh, you've got us all wrong and you guys are, you know, corporate, evil, blah, 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 blah. Everybody's too smart to say that. But you want to instead be able to say to them, you know, our Occupy has done some really interesting things. We'd like to fill you in. Here are, you know, here's the way that we've been working on a local education issue. Here's what we've done with a local banking issue or local housing issue. Give them concrete, solid stories that will start to show that there's real news there and that there's actual activity.